to another episode of Sip Blindlee. My name is Jonathan Lee. My guest host, Nick, is with us as well again. This is bottle 24, the fourth one of box 6. And so welcome in. Yes, if you can do the math, that's 23 other bottles you have to go back and watch. Don't worry, they're not very long, but and they're worth a watch. So check them out. But we're on bottle 24. And so welcome everybody on the call. Glad that you're with us. And go ahead and if you have not done so already, open up bottle 24, pour in some, give the nose as I let everybody know, remind everybody where we are and where we record from every month. So we are in the podcast studios at the Commons in Newtown, St. Charles. It's a great space. Nick talked about in the last episode, is how it's a very unique area. And it's just has a lot to offer. And the Commons is the same way. They've got spaces that offer, that hold 4 or 5 people, all the way up to hold like 60 people. So check them out. Great people to work with, and we love their studio. So give them the VUC. So I've stalled enough. What are we nosing? What do we think of the color of bottle 24?
Hey, Jonathan, I missed it. Where are you guys recording from?
All right, smarty pants.
Where are you recording from? Mom's basement?
Hey!
Where are you recording
Hey,
from?
my grandma's
Wow.
basement. Thank you.
That's L for love.
Well, you can color.
Something is creeping out of my glass. I don't know what that is.
This reminds me a lot of 22, bottle 22.
This is my favorite nose by far.
Yeah, it really blends all 3 of the other bottles together. I mean, it pulls everything.
This is the Affinity bottle. I put
Vanilla
all
brown
the-
sugar.
Oh,
There you go.
This is the Nobleton's one. This is
The other
Nobleton's
23
one.
bottles we'll put together.
That would be kind of fun.
That would be kind of fun.
So I will say this. When you asked what do you think about color?
Yeah.
So I don't judge on color anymore
Okay.
because legally distilleries are allowed to add colorant to whiskey
Really?
up to 2%. So
Didn't know that.
like doubles and triple oaks and heavier oaks and stuff, they will literally add colorant to their whiskey to make it more desirable by visualization.
Huh.
Wow.
Didn't know that.
So, and I will tell you that about 80% of the distilleries actually add colorant to their whiskeys.
Wow.
Did you put that on the bottle?
No, you do not. It's a percentage under legal amounts that you're allowed to do that too.
So I learned at Heaven Hill they used to do it.
So if you want to blind it in a
tobacco and they would
empty.
go mix chewing tobacco in there to darken it up.
Gross.
They taught us at Heaven Hill.
Okay.
No more Stag Junior for John.
What are we getting on the nose then?
I'm getting like a sweet citrus, maybe a little orange zest there.
Ooh,
I guess some kind of zest and almost like a mint.
Yeah, you guys are really good. You guys have really good palates. Your nose is
Honestly, I got a board just in the other side of the base of my grandma's basement. I just started dartboard and whenever it lands.
That works.
Tim doubles down. Oh, there's some proof on that bad boy.
Yeah. This one,
That's
you
the
can definitely
highest.
smell the proof on this one off the bat, right off the bat.
That's 120.
That's a high proof baby right there.
Yeah, it is hot proof.
You said 120 did?
Yeah,
That's my favorite of the night.
Mm.
I might be mistaken. Maybe that's pretty good.
It's not box
Yeah.
3. It's not bottle 3's usually the favorite. Come on now.
Not mine.
Jonathan, I don't know if you heard, but I already locked in my guess on what it is.
I did hear you. I hear that. We'll get back to that. Don't worry.
Okay.
Which one?
I agree on the mint. I get
So-
that for sure.
Tim, you threw out all those things. And you're like, oh, it's best nose. And honestly, over here at first, I didn't think so. Once I drank some and then smelled it again, my entire mouth was full of it. And I really did get a lot of orange zest and a little bit of sweetness. And then I also got some of that mint as well. Like, it's really coming through now that it's all through my throat. So it's really good.
Yeah. I mean, it tastes good.
Like it's
No, I think you're right.
like my throat can take it now. Like it's a high proof.
That's what she said.
Yeah, it takes 3 sips.
Everything I say, I know what I'm saying, but I'm on camera.
I think all of y'all that have been dripping or sipping Everclear, I think are really liking this one. I'm just saying.
This is bad. This is bad.
Brent's gonna light his campfire with it here later.
This was a little rough. So
You start over because I'm pretty sure Ken's crying over here.
Oh goodness.
My throat can take this one.
If you had a little splash of water to sit.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
A little splash of water.
Don't tell
Jonathan,
him.
you're welcome. As my superintendent tells me on site, my nickname's Betty Crocker because I just like to stir the pot.
Thanks, Betty Crocker. We'll remember that for sure.
Yeah, don't put on a label.
Log in that one.
Next to Andrew.
What comes to mind when you taste it? What words? Surely not sadness. 'Cause this is pretty good.
Honestly, this hits
don't want to show it to me.
A lot of categories for you.
because this the fourth time I tried it. I got maple.
Why is
maple-
it that we're
maple
going out
syrup.
on one?
Yeah.
But I
We're
still
missing.
zest.
Like
I
I
still
said,
get orange zest.
You're saying we're not going to be there.
Yeah, I agree with you, Nick.
That's our
I
time
get
with them,
everything from the
with
first
Brandon.
two bottles.
There's
Yeah.
like 4 or
I
5
do.
things
It's a
you
great
can
combo of
do.
everything we've drank.
Hey, Brent, I
I've
got
mixed
muted.
them all together for you. I told you.
I think it's an infinity of the first three, but
Yeah.
with more Everclear from Tim.
This would go excellent with your barbecue ribs.
Yeah.
Or to start the barbecue, you could do that with it too.
Uh-oh. Is it too strong for Brent?
We got somebody who's going to rate it a 3.
This hasn't been beginner's whiskey on this one.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Tell you what, though,
But it's an experienced palate for this one.
that's pretty good.
Oh,
Yeah, it's really good.
I
I
just
taste
got
honey nut Cheerios. Is that weird?
that is really weird.
That's weird.
You said you had that for dinner, so that's
No, I haven't had barbecue in like 18 years. I do get cinnamon
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 toast.
zest.
I
Cinnamon
get the
zest
cinnamon.
is really coming through.
Yeah.
cinnamon. What did you
Yeah.
say, Jeff?
I would say almost like that cinnamon toast crunch cereal when you went with honey nut Cheerios.
Thank you.
It's like
I'm
Oh,
definitely
I mean that's kind of like rum chata. Are we getting that too?
no,
Yeah.
not horchata. Definitely getting some cinnamon zest. Like
there's some cinnamon in there.
I don't think cinnamon has zest, does it?
No, but I'm getting that. Huh? Yeah.
Jeff, is your wife trying it?
She is not here today, but yeah,
Oh,
I saved a little bit of each to see what she says.
Oh, that's nice.
I think that's.
I won't be doing that.
I have to do that for her. So
Earlier.
All right, we said it's higher proof. So what are we thinking about? What's the number?
118, 120 is my guess.
120.
I say 120, 125, probably.
117.6.
125.
120, 118.
I'm thinking.
What you do?
127.
127.
Proof? Ooh.
120.
Okay, I know my dad said 120 as well.
Grain.
Grain.
Rye. Thank you very
I
much.
mean,
Rye.
you talked about the sweetness. I don't get the sweet.
That's
the
rye,
sweetness.
man. That's aged rye.
For sure.
It's aged rye.
I
The
want
longer
to.
you age rye, the more flavor you get.
This one might be a. What is it? 51, 22, 22, 5.
Ooh, 4 grain.
Go for it.
Could
No,
be.
I'm just trying to remember the mash bills now. Trying to meet Trees off the top of my head.
Get your punch card out.
All right, so if we go to brand, I know what Tim's guess is.
Wait, are you sure? You want me to say it again?
No, but they showed up last bottle. So the
We
last
can't be
bottle.
we can't be in every bottle.
Right.
Well,
Good.
Yeah,
that would be the first time.
That'd be a good twist.
Where I'm getting that cinnamon toast crunch, like just it's
Yeah, I know. It's there.
This it's right there with an orange peel in it.
Yeah.
It's freaking crazy.
Yeah.
That's it. We're bougie breakfast.
Cinnamon
right
toast
here.
crunch with an orange peel.
I mean bougie breakfast. This
You
is
know,
like
you-
vacation breakfast.
That does sound like something you get at the shack.
This is adult cereal.
I don't pick it up. I don't pick up the regular double taste thing.
I do.
It wouldn't surprise me, but if it was.
I'm also always wrong in my blind videos, so don't
Perfect.
listen to me.
I just don't pick up the regular.
Anybody have other ideas of what it could be?
All I know is where can I buy this bottle? Or
Good
5.
question.
Any
A1.
camping store.
Oh my God.
Any camping
Sorry.
store.
Sorry. I'll
Donna
stop.
Cabela's?
I'll stop.
Wow.
I can't take him anywhere.
Can we switch people over there, Brent? Just
Yeah.
for like 2 minutes. Turn the camera around. This is for us, not for you.
I'll stop. I'll back. Sorry. It's
That's
delicious.
too funny.
I don't know what I'm thinking.
Oh my God. You're
And we only see half your face anyway. So
Oh,
come on
yeah,
now.
true. Sorry.
There we go.
Oh, finally.
There we
God.
go. I was
know
thinking it
who's
was from Home
talking.
Improvement.
Oh, you didn't have a chin.
The guy from Home Improvement.
Hey,
Well,
so
come on, Al.
as an example, if I went over to Tim's house, I
would.
would totally drink this. I'm just saying. So,
You'd have to ask his grandma to let you in.
I don't know. She looks old enough for him.
Can we tell?
oh,
Oh,
wow. Oh, wow. Did you really just say that?
oh my goodness.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not getting more sober by the pour.
All right. So price range. What are we were looking at price range before?
Same
A little bit
90?
higher than the other ones. Yeah.
78.
75 to 90.
70.
Probably 90,
I
95.
I think so too.
Say 94, 17.
94.17.
What is wrong with you? Where do you shop?
And then Brent, what's your rating first?
No. Ask his wife.
We'll
You're
average
cackling over here, really?
We'll average the 2. So what we got?
That's a 7 too. That's a good box.
That's a great box, by the way.
I'm going with 9 out of 10.
Thanks. I'm getting better at it.
We gotta finish this one.
So we got 7s. Brent's probably at a 2. His wife's probably at an 8.
That's why she's his better half.
I'm rating
Unless
it
it's
as
in
an 8.
Tim's house and then it's
Pretty
a
good.
5. Okay.
I'm rating it as a solid 8. Just like bottle number, the first one for me was also an 8. But I mean, they're 2 completely different whiskeys, but I can see
100%, yeah.
truly enjoy
Yeah.
both of them in different atmospheres, different
Jeff,
places.
you've got really good range. You got good range and taste and.
Oh, there you go.
that.
Thank
That's
you.
good stuff.
No,
That's
yeah.
good,
Yeah, it could be it could be blind worthy. Okay. Good job. Any last thoughts before we go to the review? Wait time. I got my wait time. I'm a teacher.
Everyone's
so-
like, what can I say right now
Uh-huh,
before
yep.
we go offline?
All right. So let's head over to the review. Here we go. Box 24 or bottle 24. So bottle 24 is our last one of the box, and we're going to reveal it now. Let's review what we talked about. So orange zest came up a lot. Mint came up a little bit too. Maple, Cinnamon Toast Crunch. We're gonna go to Waffle House after this. 120 to 127 rye. Really an aged rye is kind of what Nick was saying there too. Sweet toasty. Yep, absolutely. $75 to $90, 7 to 8 solid numbers. Really the average for this box is pretty solid. So I'm pretty happy with that. And then the brand, we had a couple people say they think it might be Nobleton's. If you're paying attention, if you are able to zoom in on Nick's shirt, you know that's where he is from. And we have not revealed a bottle from Nobleton's yet. So
Yet.
you can tell that that's going to be from Nobleton's. And so sure enough, it is a Nobleton's Planters Ozark Highlands bottle. It is not named what it is on the bottle, apparently, because the guy that poured it was...
Yes. So do you guys have a name on your label?
No,
Or
they
no?
don't. No, I don't give anything.
Okay, good. First off, you guys are the only ones to try this barrel yet. Nobody else has had this barrel. And this was pulled 2 weeks ago? A week and a half ago?
2 weeks. Yeah, 2 weeks.
Yeah,
ago.
nobody else has tried this barrel still to this night. Ken's been out there 100 times, and he has not tried this barrel. So
We put a note on there saying, no, Ken.
we say no, Kenny.
It's
No,
up to
Kenny.
you, Ken.
No Ken and no Tim. Just I went out there to because we wanted to. I talked to Nick and I said, "Look,
that was an important part.
It was a big
It's
deal.
hard to do that.
Yeah, because I mean, like that. Here's our theme is toasted, and why does it fit?
So we do a char 4 on all of our barrels, and all of our barrels are finished with a heavy toasted finish. So all of our barrels have a heavy toast, heavy char finish to our barrels. Some companies do limited single barrels with that, but that's every one of our barrels. So technically, everything we do falls in a toasted barrel category. The name of this barrel, it's actually are we talking about this barrel?
Yeah, absolutely. Good.
This is 100% rye. So everybody was right everybody was all over the map with flavors, and that's you're all right, because with high aged rye, aka 11-year-old rye, because we're 11 years old last week, you're gonna get heavy fig, cola, toasted caramel, butterscotch, marshmallow, graham cracker. That's the flavor profile, but you're also getting a lot of floral and citrus notes as well. Actually, more floral and citrus notes up front, and then the finish gives you those other flavors I just mentioned. This is, did I put the proof on?
Yeah, someone said it was 116.7. I mean,
I said 117.6. I'm dyslexic. It's 116.7. So it was literally a complete opposite number that I just said, because I knew I had that backwards. But the name of this barrel is called Lieutenant Handy's. I'm gonna wait for Tim to quit laughing on that one.
That's my dad.
How was your dad laughing? What was the black screen?
I was like, is that related to the Sazerac Handy, Thomas Handy?
No, not even close. Times 4 years old. This is called. So my new production manager wrote left handy because he can't read Demetrius's handwriting, which is totally makes sense. But it's called Lieutenant Handy. So Demetrius's grandfather he had a sergeant in the military in World War II called Handy, and he was a complete prick. So he referred to him as Lieutenant, and that was his way of being respectful, but also calling him a prick. And everybody called him Lieutenant, even though he was a sergeant. And so he kept, why do you guys call him Lieutenant? And they're like, oh, sorry, Sergeant. And but that was the way I'm calling him, like basically an asshole in their military form. So to this day, Demetrius refers to an asshole as Lieutenant. So if he calls you Lieutenant, you did something wrong. And his last name was Handy, so they called him Lieutenant Handy. And this was a barrel overseas. So his grandfather used to ship him bottles overseas once a month for his military boys to share. And this is one of the bottles that week that they shipped them is when they officially titled his sergeant as Lieutenant. So this is that barrel. So
can we get this barrel? Or this bottle?
I do have bottles here in case somebody else.
I want one.
I was just going to say, I was just going to ask Nick how many bottles you brought with.
I'll be right there.
What's that, Jeff?
How many bottles did you bring with? I would definitely like to have one, Jonathan.
Yeah.
Hey Nick, are we allowed to buy any of that at the anniversary event on Saturday?
This one, no. It's only for you guys. So. Nobody else has this. So. and the barrel's being pulled tomorrow, and still nobody's had it. So. Ken, have you had it?
No.
See, Ken's first time was tonight.
Completely.
I don't know how.
I will say I have not had anything that I've disliked from Nobleton's.
Yeah,
we did have about 2 months ago. A friend of mine, we took him down to Nobleton's for his birthday, and we did the tour with Demetrius. And you spend the 2 hours of touring and the 12 to 14 samples, and I think we came back with 4 different bottles. I mean, everything was excellent.
Yeah, it's and we're expanding, so this is an expansion year for us. We've already outgrown where we're at, so we're hoping everything goes through, and we'll be on 36 acres after this year. So
and the 2 bottles that are available at Cottle Village are just as good, also.
100%.
Yes.
Yeah. So Farmstead's really good, and that is they have 100 proof wheated, and then they have 110 proof, which is a 3 grain, but it's very similar profile to the planters, but 110 proof, but regular planters.
The 110 is wonderful.
110's. I like the 110 even better than our regular planters.
It is
Really
it is so smooth.
Yeah. Thank you. It's
Well-
good in your throat. Shut up.
Well, I mean, I'll give a big shout out to Nick and Demetrius. You know, when I asked Nick to be a part of it, I told him the issue that we have, because my goal is to provide something that hopefully you have not had before, at least maybe not all 4 of them. And it is hard in this group. And so that's why we've had some barrel-aged vodka. We've had some sorghum. We've had things that are not of the norm. And so going to Nobleton's, knowing that Ken buys every barrel that comes in every time, and Tim also says he's got 48 bottles of, you know, so you know,
52 now.
knowing
Thank you.
those things, you know, Demetrius came when I was there, and I told him the parameters. He goes, "Now hold on, you didn't say that Ken can't have it because he's there. Yeah, he's here longer than I am."
You have to give us, if you need a bottle from us, you have to tell us every bit why and who's drinking it, so we know what to pull or what not to pull.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's how it is now.
Yeah.
And guess
So-
what? We pulled it off because
Yes.
and not only Ken never tried this, nobody else has had this barrel, and it's going away tomorrow, and nobody even knows it exists
I'm excited. I hope.
except for us drinking it tonight.
Yeah. So he's got 5 available for sale. We will
Yeah,
auction off the other
This
one.
one's yours.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ben,
As long as Ken doesn't get one.
I also can pull more by tomorrow morning if I know tonight. So
Okay.
I just
I
brought.
told you to sell it
Go.
himself.
None for Ken.
None for Ken.
I would claim a bottle.
So those who are watching on YouTube, sorry you are not able to get this, but I mean, regardless, like Jeff said, there's not a bad bottle you get from Nobleton. So if you have not been down the distillery,
Never.
you've been into a store and you see their product, it's definitely one to check out. But if you have not, so you know, any liquor store you see Planters, Ozark Highlands, you definitely pick it up. It's gonna be worth the taste for sure.
By the way, that is the official whiskey of Missouri.
Ozark Highlands.
Is it really?
So the actual state whiskey for the entire state of Missouri is called Ozark Highlands by Planters.
Nice.
So that came out 5 years ago. The state never had an official whiskey name, so
Correct.
we created the profile and we sent it to the board, and we sent it to TTB, and we reached out to every board member, which was all the distilleries in the state, and we said, "Is anybody opposed?" And they said no. So Ozark Highlands is the official whiskey for Missouri. If anybody asks you,
Whoop whoop.
I-
Okay, very
I
nice.
think another big plus on Nobleton's is that, you know, the owner, the head distiller, or whatever you want to call Demetrius, is available to whoever steps into the distillery. I mean, he is there probably, maybe I'm wrong, Nick, but probably 75% of the time, if not more.
Which
and in the moments he's not there, he's at Cottle Village
Right.
or he's taking a 1 hour nap before the next day. I mean,
that's what I think there might be 2 Demetriuses that we just don't know that, because
I think he has a
I mean,
twin brother.
I'm pretty sure I've been at the distillery and someone said he's at ABV, and I'm like, wait a second, he can't be in 2.
He was
It's-
literally there today and at the distillery.
Well,
today
well,
for
Well, like he
this
says, he only sleeps X number of hours because he can't.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got to be
Yeah.
back awake just from what he has gone through.
Yeah.
And the people that I have dealt with down there have been, hate to use the word wonderful, but yeah, I mean, they are. I mean, everybody from the people who pour your drinks behind the bar to do the tours.
Yeah.
It's
But hey, Nick, I have a question. You said 11 years officially. What is it really?
Hold on, we'll end the recording first before we.
Oh shit, we're still recording. Sorry.
I mean, I can edit that part out. I just want to make sure I don't forget to
Leave
edit
it
that
in.
part out.
Gotta leave it in.
Officially, Michael, 11 years. And
11 years old.
All right, so yes, I'll wrap it up this way. If you have not tried the official whiskey of Missouri, Ozark Highlands is definitely on your list. But if you were looking to take a day trip, Union is where you want to go. It is. You can plan
Washington.
Washington. I mean, it's got a Union address. But,
Okay, so if you come from Union, the entrance in our Nobletons is Union. If you come from Washington, that other entrance is Washington.
so we're right on the line. Right on the line.
It's on the line.
Depends if
Yeah,
you're going north
so-
or south.
I mean, so if you
Yeah.
were planning a trip to whichever one of those two towns you want to go to, your wife may say, "Oh, we need an hour," and you'll say, "No,
Nope.
how about 4? How
Yeah.
about 4?" You can double it if you want, but I would probably go 4 hours. I went
double the time you planned.
I went to pick this up, and literally I thought I was going to pick it
I'm
up and come
sorry
back
again.
home.
Yeah,
And my wife said, "Be safe," and I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna be safe. I'm just going home, going down there for 15 minutes, come back." That was 3.5 hours later. So, yeah.
I think-
So
I think-
I
definitely
also
worth
don't
the
remember him leaving, so there's that too. Because
trip. Worth the trip. So thank you very much, Nick. Thank
Yeah,
you,
thank you.
Demetrius, for the bottle. It was great at the list.
awesome. Thank you very much.